Those that cheer for Carolina, please make yourself at home again. Moreover, at end, Team A examined the cost of t-shirts and talk about a lot of intriguing developments concerning the stock. Please leave a remark and subscribe for updates. What do we have today, then? Now that the weather is nice, let's have a conversation about how the committee planning the refunds for Terra Luna investors can get the ball rolling. Upbeat, Korea's leading virtual asset exchange, has said that it will return 9.5 billion won that it earned from the commissions during the lunar crash in May back to investors. Other prominent exchange core has said that it planned to use the transaction fees from any lunar-related activity that occurred after the May 10th, where its customer protection at a time, the firm explained. There has been no concrete action done to fulfill any of the four highlighted commitments. The Korean press has recently conducted a probe of how CBC biz affirmed similarly. CBC reported that Corby earned an estimated 27 million won in commissions at the end of the mentioned time period. Nonetheless, the market is currently debating how best to implement it. There does not appear to have been the formation of an expert committee to decide how the fees will be spent, which is rather similar to the optimistic position as reported by SBS. The exchange indicated, however, that the moral culpability for crisis-related investment losses exceeds the legal responsibility. Instead of using the transaction fee for internal purposes, Upbeat will create a committee of both internal and external specialists to discuss the best use of the funds. Does the postponement indicate that investors' returns would be less than anticipated, resulting from the favorable Terra debacle? As a direct consequence, the value of crypto assets has dropped precipitously. Because of the holdup in the refund process as a whole, the exchange may have to reimburse fewer investors than originally promised. Note meanwhile, the total amount of refundable fees is decreasing. This is due to the fact that the price of Bitcoin has dropped from around $30,000 at the end of May to around $22,000 at the time of writing. You can expect to see this limit in your Bitcoin wallet if you employ wild fees. An optimistic finding of the CBC investigation is the impending establishment of a commission. Notably, the commission will be responsible for determining the foundation on which the charge amount will be determined, as well as the amount of any refund fees to the above the 9.5 billion won and authorities may have ever had per SBS projections. The same student deflated 7.3 billion won as of August 10th. That will wrap things up for now. Social media take on a timeless, please remember to resubscribe. Spread the word if you want more information, and swing by the next one to check it out.